Investing isn't just for the wealthy. It's for anyone who's ready to put their money to work. The sooner you start, the sooner you unlock doors to possibilities you never thought existed. Think about it. Every dollar you save has potential. Potential to grow, potential to multiply, but only if you take action. Investing is the key that unlocks that growth. Whether it's in the stock market, bonds, or real estate, your money doesn't have to sit idle. Now, you might wonder, where do I start? Start by learning. Understanding investing isn't as complicated as it seems. Begin with the basics. Learn about stocks, how companies use them to grow, and how you can own a small piece of a business you believe in. Dive into bonds, safer but steady, helping you balance your portfolio. And real estate, tangible, long-term investments that can offer both stability and growth. But here's the secret. You don't have to be an expert on day one. No one is. The real power comes from starting early, even if you're learning as you go. Time in the market is more important than timing the market. That means starting now, even with small amounts, gives you an advantage. Your money grows not only through returns, but through compound interest. The earlier you invest, the longer your money has to work for you. Imagine this. You begin with a small investment today. Over time, with patience and consistency, that small step turns into something bigger. Financial security, the freedom to pursue your passions, the ability to retire on your terms, it's all possible. But none of it happens if you don't take the first step. So, don't wait for the perfect time. There is no perfect moment. There's only now. Start by educating yourself. Dive into the world of investing, even if it feels unfamiliar. Read books, take courses, and ask questions. The more you learn, the more confident you'll feel. This journey isn't just about making money. It's about understanding how to take control of your financial future. It's about giving your money the opportunity to work as hard as you do. So today, take that first step. Begin learning about investing. Your future self will thank you. Saving money is more than just holding on to cash. It's about creating options for your future. The choices you make today can lead to the freedom to pursue your dreams tomorrow. Think of it like this. Every dollar you save is a step toward financial security. It's a step away from living paycheck to paycheck, and a step toward being prepared for life's unexpected challenges. You don't need a high income to start saving. What matters most is consistency. Even small amounts saved regularly can add up over time. It's about building habits, not just building your bank account. But where do you start? Start by understanding your spending. Take a look at your monthly expenses. Are there areas where you can cut back? Little changes like cutting out unnecessary subscriptions or reducing impulse buys can make a big difference. Once you've found those extra dollars, set them aside, not for today, but for tomorrow. A smart way to save is to set goals. Whether it's for an emergency fund, a future home, or a vacation, having a goal gives your savings a purpose. It's easier to save when you know what you're working towards. And remember, it's not about perfection. You don't have to get it right every time. Life happens, and sometimes you'll dip into those savings. What matters is getting back on track. As your savings grow, so do your opportunities. With an emergency fund, you don't have to stress about unexpected car repairs or medical bills. With a savings plan, you can finally afford that dream vacation or take a step toward buying your first home. The power of saving isn't just in the dollars themselves. It's in the confidence you gain knowing that you're prepared for the future, no matter what comes your way. It's about freedom, the freedom to make choices that align with your goals, without financial pressure holding you back. So today, take the first step. Look at your spending, set a goal, and start saving, no matter how small. Because every dollar saved today brings you closer to the life you want tomorrow. Saving money isn't just about what you give up today. It's about what you gain tomorrow. Each dollar you save brings you closer to your goals, your dreams, and your financial security. Think of saving as a tool that gives you the freedom to make choices in life. Whether it's an emergency fund, a vacation, or a future home, saving opens up opportunities you might not have thought possible. But the key to saving is consistency. You don't need to save large amounts all at once. What matters most is creating a habit, saving a little bit at a time, month after month. Over time, those small amounts build up into something bigger, something meaningful. Start by setting a goal, something that motivates you. Whether it's peace of mind in an emergency, a down payment on a house, or simply the comfort of knowing you have a cushion for life surprises. With a clear goal in mind, saving becomes easier because you're working towards something important to you. To make saving a part of your routine, pay yourself first. Before spending on anything else, set aside a portion of your income for savings. Even if it's just a small percentage, over time, you'll see how it adds up. Automating your savings is an easy way to stay on track without having to think about it every month. Remember, saving isn't about living with less. It's about giving yourself more options, more freedom, and more security for the future. When you save, you're making an investment in yourself and your future, and the rewards can be life-changing. So today, take that first step. Set a goal, make a plan, and start saving, even if it's just a few dollars at a time. Because every small effort you make today will shape the future you want tomorrow. Saving money is the foundation for financial freedom. It's not just about what you put aside today. It's about what you create for your future. Every dollar saved is a step toward your goals, whether that's financial security, a dream vacation, or even retirement. But here's the thing, you don't need a high income to start saving. You just need to start. The key to successful saving is consistency. Even small amounts, saved regularly, can make a significant difference over time. It's not about the size of each contribution, but the habit you build. Think of saving as a form of self-care for your future. Whether you're building an emergency fund or saving for a long-term goal, the act of saving is empowering. It gives you options and, more importantly, peace of mind. The ability to handle unexpected expenses without stress is one of the greatest benefits of having savings in place. So, how do you make saving a part of your life? Start by setting a clear goal. It doesn't have to be big. It could be as simple as saving for a new gadget or building a rainy day fund. Having a goal gives your saving purpose, which makes it easier to stay motivated. Next, take control of your spending. Review your monthly expenses and identify areas where you can cut back. Whether it's dining out less often, canceling unused subscriptions, or reducing impulse purchases, those small savings can add up. Once you've freed up that extra money, put it into your savings automatically. Automating your savings is a simple way to ensure you stay on track without having to think about it. And remember, saving isn't about deprivation. It's about building a better future. Every dollar saved is a dollar you can use towards something important to you. It's about creating choices that align with your values and goals. As your savings grow, so does your confidence. You start to see the possibilities. Buying a home, traveling, or even having the freedom to pursue new passions. It all starts with the habit of saving. So, take the first step today. Start small if you need to. Every little bit helps, and over time, those small steps turn into something bigger. Because the money you save today is more than just cash. It's the foundation of the life you want tomorrow. Debt can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't have to control your life. The first step to financial freedom is taking charge of your debt. Every dollar you use to pay down debt brings you one step closer to the life you want, free from financial stress. Start by getting a clear picture of your debt. Write it down, all of it. Credit cards, loans, anything that's weighing on your finances. It might feel scary, but clarity is the first step toward control. Once you know what you owe, you can make a plan to tackle it. Prioritize your debts. Look at interest rates. The highest interest debts, like credit cards, can cost you the most in the long run, so start there. Paying more than the minimum on these debts can help you get rid of them faster and save on interest. If your debts have lower interest rates, like student loans or mortgages, tackle those next while maintaining steady payments. But here's the secret. It's not just about the math. It's about momentum. The more progress you see, the more motivated you'll feel. Start with the debt that makes the most sense to you, whether it's the highest interest or the smallest balance. What matters most is that you start. Next, cut out unnecessary spending. Look at your monthly expenses. Are there any areas where you can reduce costs? Even small changes, like cooking at home or canceling unused subscriptions, can free up extra money to put toward your debt. And here's where the magic happens. Every extra dollar you put toward your debt accelerates your path to freedom. Picture it: a life without monthly debt payments. A life where your money is yours to save, invest, or spend as you choose. It's not just a dream, it's possible, and every step you take today brings you closer. Debt doesn't have to define your financial story. You can take control. You can pay it off. And when you do, you'll feel lighter, freer, and more empowered than ever before. So today, take the first step. Write down your debts, make a plan, and start paying down what you can. Your future self will thank you for the effort you put in now.